Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to a place where sometimes I animal at a pretty dubious quality, but I'm trying my best to animal well. We are, I think, mostly clear on this area, so I think we can head down this ladder now. There's really the only thing left to do. Still need to figure out what it is that goes in that corner. And we still need to actually get to one of these symbols. There's these things on our map that are just like, they're just out there at the edges, and we haven't managed to touch any of them, but we've been close. It isn't totally impossible that we're going toward one right now, actually, taking this ladder. Huh. What do I want to do with that? I assume that that has some utility, right? It's not here for no reason. Let's look around before we commit to anything in particular. Oh. Thanks, friend. Okay, that's a fan activation. Alright, so how would I guess what I want to do is get to this button over here. This button will turn this fan on, which will raise a friend up to here. Oh, damn it. Well, now I have to just get out of here. Okay, so the way we're gonna time this is that's gonna turn the whale fan on. And I guess I just sit on it. That's a thing I don't need to do anything, maybe, because it turns on both the fans, right? No, it doesn't, even though that... Right, because that's the vertical line fan. Okay, so I want to get him across here. Get to the vertical line fan, get that on before he comes across. There we go. And now he opens the door. Which was valuable because... it lets me turn this. All right, and we're trying to bounce the water into that bowl there, presumably. So I want to be doing this such that it hits another platform, right? Because I'm not going to be able to do the bowl from here. There we go. Okay, that gives me... if I tip this even one more... there we go. Alright, that gives me the ability to manipulate the water from this one. I want to turn it so it's hitting... so it would hit that, right? Something like this will probably work. And then we just figure out how to get to that crank. Easy. There is a large and intimidating statue in this place. This is cool. Okay, and then bubble wand. There we go. That's a cute puzzle. Is there anything else? It doesn't look like there's anything else to do in either of these rooms, so I guess let's just continue to descend. We're not... what the fuck was that? Huh. You don't say. We're not quite on the same level as the... ugh, terrible. As whatever that symbol is. Oh! Well, that's... funny, I guess, but didn't really do a lot of good for me. There we go. You know what? For my own safety, let me make sure these are destroyed, because otherwise I will harm myself on them. Okay, I'm picking up what you're laying down. Why did I jump that? I could have just caught it. All right, friend. Let me get into position to receive your assistance. Oh. Or alternatively, to be eaten alive. Okay. So really, I need to be down there. Shoot. Damn it. The important thing is just not to get et. This is going to take a second. We'll do a little bit of bouncing, but it's going to be okay. I can't believe that didn't result in me dying. Okay, it figured out how to lead me a little bit there. So, what are the conditions under which it decides to spray? Is it just when it's over here? Because like the thing we want is to get it doing this while the disc is down there, right? This is the same thing as the other room, as the fan room. I just need to figure out a way to get it to do that. How do you... Okay, it is a little safer to access these lower platforms from here, I feel like. I think I'm too... okay. I think I'm too high up for it to eat me. So I think I do this. And then I bait the thing over to here. There we go. I just needed to figure out the location where we could keep the... no. Like I said, if I don't destroy these, they're going to harm me. What a why would I... Okay. Why would I do such a thing? And then we've learned a thing or two about this. We will descend slowly and safely on our magical bubble wand. So we're gonna have to kind of guess. Oh, that works. That's good. Can I get him to shoot at me again? No. Is he gonna swap sides naturally every time? He is not. One, lure him this way, and then get him to spray from this side. Ah, almost. Just do that same thing again? Hell yeah. Fantastic. This is a B flame. I agree with you. If I press B, no. It's a bubble flame. No two ways about that. So pressing Z in front of it doesn't do anything, which is my usual interact with object in the world button. I mean, I could try to pop the bubble. Okay, that's working. Found the flame. Okay, is that an item of equipping? No, it is... It is now in the right side of my inventory. Okay, this is what we were directed here for. Now we have one of the 4 of those things. Love a blue flame. Provided that that's what it stands for. It could be bubble flame. It was in a bubble. That room's weird, but I don't see anywhere to do anything else. I think this is all that they want from us. At least we now know that that is that flame is not reached from the fast travel area, so we don't have to go try that, go agonize about that. And here we are right outside the egg room. Let's go visit the egg room. Actually, let's go visit the fruit that is on the ground over here. Actually, there's a telephone around here somewhere, right? Yes, right here. Okay. Let us absolutely save the game. Okay, because I have 16 eggs. We should be able to access an extra chest here. And I don't know what I'm expecting to be in it, but, you know, maybe something useful. Pencil. Okay, so now can I just write arbitrarily on my map? Can I be like, oh boy, yeah, but not like in a good way, right? This actually rules. I'd like to take back that thing I said about not in a good way. That's fantastic. How do I remove a stamp? Yeah. Don't need that. I now have indicated the round thing with my pencil. I guess this is a good way of locking up, like... I know I said some things about UI features that should just be in the UI, but it is kind of a neat way of locking up, like, stuff that's completely optional, because you wouldn't want to... It seems like they don't want to gate actual gameplay functionality, like necessary stuff, behind egg hunting. So if you're going to do completely optional... Oh. Okay. This is where to bring our fires. Maybe it was a beacon flame, in fact. Hey, Duck. How do you feel about Duck Song? He loved it. I think we all saw that. I think we all saw that he loved it and thought it was the most beautiful music that he'd ever heard. Is there anything here to bounce? I want to throw a disc and ride it. Actually, here's a question. If I throw the disc and just run, no, I cannot catch up with it. Here we go. First try. I'm just curious what's in all this space over here. So the hummingbirds, they pop bubbles, right? Yeah. So we can't bubble in this area. It did look like there was something there to me. But like a little bit lower. Right, like, yeah, you can see on the map. There is there's an inlet. Maybe best access to, okay, I see how I think I would get to that. Well, now I want to do it before I forget, so let's go do it. We're going to climb up above and ride a bubble down. I think that ends up being the most sensible thing. Ooh, except it might be difficult. I'm gonna have to get on the bubble really quickly here to prevent it from floating up. You don't have a lot of time to jump that one before it pops on the roof. Oh wait, that was the screen that hold on. Is that where it was? Yeah, no, that's totally where it is. I was looking right at it and just not... Somehow in my head, I was gonna like descend to another screen that was between those two, but like, I know there's not another screen there. I was just on that ladder. Yeah, so this is something. It's fairly obvious. I just looked right past it. And is it an egg? Why, shockingly, yes, it is a holiday egg. What a delight. Worth it. Always worth it. Why not use the phone every time you walk past it? Right? Okay, so There is an up there to get to, and we cannot use the bubble wand to do it. If I stand like here, I'm probably not going to be able to... Here, we can bounce something off of this. I think that's probably about the highest I'm going to be able to get. That looks high enough. Oh, no, not quite. Any higher, and I think I'm going to have trouble... Okay, you can do another jump throw in the air. That's interesting. Unfortunately, I can't I can't get up from here anymore. Yeah, you can't really like get rid of the hummingbird, unfortunately. Take that. I will knock a lantern into you. Yeah, I didn't really think about how I was going to get up from there, and I certainly can't just blow bubbles. So I guess maybe that's a one-way passage from above. The other switch is down there. Huh. Okay. This iguana room is really something. Y'all like music? Not that kind of a giant iguana head. Hold on, maybe it just couldn't hear. Let's get real close. They don't really have ears, you know. Well. Alright, I guess we'll have to figure out what the deal is with that later. There are a lot of squirrels around. Flute doesn't have any effect on them either. These are very cute, direct mechanical references to Metroid. What have we here? I should probably get the... there's a critter. There's some kind of critter. I get this before we move on. Found a second key. Oh, it's one of y'all. Hey. Yeah, if you want to just like come over here and help me with the jumping. Oh, it turns out there's no reason to be up here? That doesn't seem right. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought it looked like that top right tile there. It looks like a place you can pop into. I don't think so, huh? What is the purpose of this friend? I guess it's a way to get up here if you don't know how to use the bubble wand. You can access this area from pretty early in the game, right? So maybe that's the idea, is that they don't want you to be restricted to getting this key until after you have bubbles. That said, it does make me think about the fact that we have this bubble wand. And also there's this big obvious gap in the ceiling. Why did I do that? I knew that that wand was not gonna... that bubble was not gonna come out. Ugh. And I would never want to do anything that would... Oh. Interesting. Would never want to do anything that would harm a bubble's chance of coming out. Especially not here where it is technically still pride. Ah, almost. I really like the way that there's no animation for them. Like, there's no animation for the transition between one side and another. They just instantly snap around the corner. That's very, very fun. And, you know, generally I'm very, very in favor of transition. They're not even jokes. I'm just saying queerness related words. Okay, what am I doing here? I am trying to get up to that switch, which it looks like is probably best accessed from above. So I guess let's do that. That light over there on the left looks different from all of the other lights we've ever seen in the game so far. Okay, this turns out not to be trivial. Oh, the clumsiness. Okay. Thank you, friend. So obviously I am going to have to cover a fair amount of distance here. I think that's doable, though. Okay, and that one stays lit. Ah, okay. So once it does feel like this area, maybe I did stuff out of order. It does feel like this area is designed to be seen after you have, or before you've gotten the bubble wand. Okay. Because this is how you're supposed to get up here. Hey, there's a gap up on top of the thingy. You know, you know, the thingy. I wonder if this chamber has something to do with eggs. So the idea here is you got to knock down the hedgehog with a bubble. Okay. Ah, but there is a hummingbird. So how do we do that? Maybe there's another way to knock down the hedgehogs? There must be, right? Hard to imagine it having anything to do with the disc. Aha! Okay. So now we have to just carefully, strategically flip the switch at such moments. This is cool. This is a cool puzzle. All right. At least somebody likes my flute playing, or hates it very much, and is driven into defense mode in terror at the badness of it. But in any case, reacts to it. That's all I'm ever really looking for, is just a reaction. Let's go left here and figure out how to get to this puzzle. This button is behind a thing. Okay, I unlocked. Did that eat a key? Okay, so there's some doors in the environment that are just locked. Is that the first one of those we've seen? Okay, so. There we go. Thank you. No, I need you to shoot. Not that. 3. This is a little bit of a bummer. Okay, I guess I can do this, right? There we go. That gives me time to go get the key for this area. Okay. Ah. How am I going to... Because if we could have the chinchilla hanging out on the lower button, and we could get up there, we could get up into that upper area, which very clearly has stuff to do in it. I wonder if... Hold on. I was kind of hoping I could manipulate his behavior with the flute. No, there's remarkably little flute stuff to do. Alright, could you please Get back over there. The problem is I can't affect him at all once I'm up here, but I need to be up here. Hey, pay attention. No. Hey, wake up. Oh. Okay. That actually does kind of work. Except that obviously it was backwards in this instance. All right. Is there a place to get firecrackers around here? Let me fall down and press this before I forget. Ow. Okay. They do not they do not stay put away for very long. Oh shit. Okay, well. Right, I can't annotate my map right now. The next screen is better lit. Let me make a note of my map real quick. I have a thing that looks like a treasure chest, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put this right here. No, I'm not. Space. Come back here. There's something. Huh. That iguana is looking pretty active. I think I have some pretty decent iguana cover here, but I can see how this third button is going to be maybe a challenge. What are you doing? Ow. Okay, well. Oh, friends. I am at... Okay. A lot of stuff remains done. But now we know that. I need firecrackers, please. Is there another one over here? I forgot all about this. We've never been downward? Is there another firecracker somewhere around here? Not immediately visibly. All right. I will come back and worry about all this stuff later. I wanna stick to the things that are fresh in my mind right now. I just wish there was a third firecracker on this screen. They're actually kind of a pain in the ass to stay stocked up on. Do we know where this goes? Behind the iguana, it looks like. Shoot. Okay, let's try maybe a little bit more like this, or, you know, actually hitting the jumps. I feel like I was pretty close on that one. Ah, damn it. There is a standable... Why did I do that? There is a standable platform right above where we were there. It is wild how bad I am at this. And I mean, I don't think the game necessarily thinks this is what you should be doing to get up here. Clearly, there's a way into this room from the side. You're allowed to do this like a normal person. But what if I didn't? What if I did it like me? See, I'm a little frustrated because I feel like about half the time that particular timing works. and about half the time it doesn't. Sometimes you push the bubble, and sometimes the bubble pushes you. And if there's one thing I've learned about the world, there's no way to know which time you're about to have. Yeah, it really is like... Obviously, the timing with which I'm doing this is different from attempt to attempt, but it doesn't feel different to me, and that's a problem. I'm going to need to be able to do this consistently if we are going to continue to progress, I'm sure. Although, again, we haven't really seen too many areas where we're expected to climb much of a height in this way. And in many of the places where I have done it, it definitely feels like I'm accessing stuff in probably not the most intended fashion. It seems to be particularly problematic right at the screen break, where jumps that should work just fail. That's interesting. It didn't even create the bubble that time. I wonder if my button presses... That was on me for sure. I wonder if my button presses are maybe being affected by the transition from one screen to another in some way. Maybe I'm just bad, and it's a coincidence that I keep doing a bad job in the same place. Aha! Well, aren't you happy you made it up here? We can see that there is, in fact, a something to the left there, covered by the long hanging plant life. So let's see if I can... Aha! Transcendental. Okay, now the question. Do I think I can make it up this entire screen? The answer may surprise you. I'm gonna give this one real try, and if it doesn't work, if the first time I fall, we're just gonna bail. Yep, okay. We're clearly supposed to come at this from a different angle. Let's do it in that way. Okay, so now you're feeling awake. I wonder if one can feed the iguana a firecracker. It's like giving a mouse a cookie or whatever, except it kills the mouse. Oh. Okay. So it's if it eats a plant. Ah. Alright, so if I throw this and then I hang out on it. Well, that's not a very good place to do it, because obviously I don't think his tongue can reach there. Oh, okay. Doing that also causes him to go into eyeball mode. Well, shit. Now I don't have any firecrackers. Okay, also the firecrackers cause the hedgehogs to retreat. That's good to know. I guess we didn't go this way, but we now know that this is one of those simply unlock me with a key doors. So, that's cool. Where does this go to? Alright, this is a really easy way up to here. Unfortunately, I think it is the case. And I'm gonna... There we go. Just run all of these guys off to places where they're not such problems. I think it is the case that even with optimal strategy, it looked to me like it's going to take 2 firecrackers to get that chinchilla on the screen over here to the screen up above us. Or the screen to our left, actually. To go where I wanted to go. We haven't tried up at all. Ah, a phone. Actually, extremely welcome. You know what else would be extremely welcome? Is some firecrackers. Like that. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I think we can make this work. I think I understand this now. Shoot, I need to do a little... That needs to be a little faster. Okay. So this is good. What I want is to put him in a position where I can throw a firecracker to his right. So when we throw it, it goes up quite a bit. I think I want to try to do this again and get him further to the side. It's tricky because of the timing on him walking off of the button, but as long as I'm in front of the thing, it looks like it doesn't, oh shoot. I was trying to reposition there. Yeah, as long as I'm in front of the ledge thing, it doesn't go back up. I'm not sure this is further to the side. Am I allowed to place a firecracker? There we go. That's ideal. Okay. But now I need him to go the other direction. Shit. Oh, okay. No, stop running, stop running. Oh, I needed to be... It didn't occur to me that he might panic and just run random directions. I thought he would just get pushed. Shit. Shit, we were so close. Now I can't... Okay. Oh! Oh, I might be able to do this. Hold on. What if... Okay, yeah. So I can do this. It's going to take a little bit of finessing here. Damn it. The trick is I need to get the bubble in front of it before it snaps up. So I need to move, as soon as the disc is holding it open, we move left and place a bubble. Damn it. This is definitely not how you were supposed to do this. However, not letting that stop me. Aha! The disc was not really necessary. Actually, the thing to do was just to use a bubble. All right. Who's ready to get maybe an egg? Maybe so much as an egg. Zen egg. Cool. Ah, that's a fall through. Interesting. But what about the other side? Ooh. Perhaps additional egg. Hello, little friend. What is your role in this puzzle? Your role in this puzzle is I throw a firecracker over there and it makes you go over there. Since I don't have access to that. Oh, right, the grass. Shit. Huh. Okay, interesting that it resets this chamber. How do I do this? If I have no firecracker at this point, do I just have to go back? So I have to have brought... I have to have brought more firecrackers? That feels like it can't be the intended solution. But we know... Oh, no, I know. There we go. What a goofy thing. I am a little surprised that this... I wasn't thinking about how far down that tall stuff was hanging. I'm a little surprised that this does work with the plants hanging down like that, but I'm not going to complain about it, certainly. We're just going to get our universal basic egg come and move on. Or, alternatively, we're not going to move on because you can't get through this wall. But now we know what's at the top of this sequence. Okay. Good. Good to know. Alright, let's get out of here. So, may as well save again, I guess. Although I think the eggs that you get are saved anyway. And it doesn't look to me like there's any other places to go. There's this, which is very curious. I guess it's access from wherever you are when you're up there. Yep, for right now, all we can do is drop down. Alright, so the red light is a danger light. Oh shit, I don't have it selected. I grabbed a firecracker, but it did not, but then I blew some bubbles about it. Okay. So it is too dark to see the map, and that is a concern. We know what is just over to the left. There is a ledge here that you could access if you're, like, good at stuff. For the rest of us, it's a little bit more of a challenge. I think that's just a candle. Do I even have any matches? I don't. So yeah, this is all just for naught. Never mind, not entirely. There was a fruit to eat. All right. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, little friend. Don't get eaten. My life will get slightly more complicated if you get eaten. Okay. So now, in order to get on top of this thing, this platform, we're gonna have to mount it over here. Shoot, right. Didn't take into account that that was gonna freak out my ride. Oh, the platform doesn't have a permeable bottom. No. Oh, that complicates things. I'm hiding in this plant. Oh, apparently you can't get me here even without the plant. Nope. Shit. I tried to, like, jump out and around. That wasn't gonna work. This might be a small challenge. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else to do in the part of that map above. Oh, well, there's a top left. There's a gap in the wall in the top left. We're gonna check it out. It would be cool to have a match right now, though. I'll say that. Okay, neat. Well, I see what they want me to do here. A laissez-faire egg. I didn't do anything. Oh, okay. We just learned something critical. I did not realize that the disc could push vertical push buttons for us. That's weird and good. No, you motherfucker. That said, now that we have opened that door all the way, I'm betting it stays open. Like all of these do from life to life, so I guess let's go and investigate my brilliant theory based on my understanding of the game mechanics. It doesn't, for some reason. Okay, well. At least now we know a way to get it with relatively little danger. That's not high enough. Ah. Damn it. This is a little scary, for sure. Okay. Alright, almost clear, almost clear. Go, go, go. Oh. I hate this giant iguana. Maybe one of my least favorite massive video game iguanas. Okay. So a person could be very annoyed by this situation. Let's just see what we got here. It's a slink. What an extremely charming item to put in the game, and then it's gonna, yeah. That, I like that very much. That's very fun. Okay. The slink will stop by itself. It won't go over like a huge gap. Or maybe I just wasn't... Yeah, it will. I just wasn't standing close enough to the edge. Okay. Let's take a nice slow ride down here. I guess there's not actually... Huh. Ah. Does the slink pass through the bridge? Yes, for some reason. That seems very arbitrary. But in any case, the thing is open now. Alright, bird. Damn. I guess this is just gonna... Yeah, there's no reason to be over here. This bird is mad that I am present. This will drop us down. Okay, this drops us down onto that room with the hummingbird. This is a firecracker, and I guess I will spend it to see what is on this room. No, I will not. I will not spend... I will not see anything, in fact. Alright, is Bird going to be chill about me climbing this ladder? Y'all see that, right? Does my map have that recorded as a gap in the ceiling? It does. Alright, well, hold on. Is the bird gonna be chill about me doing bubbles and stuff here? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. What is my plan? Damn it. I turned around after throwing the bubble instead of just before. Because I'm going to have to get so... It's going to be so precise. There's no way this is going to work. This cannot be the intended way of accessing that tiny gap in the ceiling. Hey, SB, if you think there's no way it's going to work, why are you still trying? Well, let me ask you something. Have you noticed anything about things I think will and won't happen in this video game so far. Am I allowed to throw my disc from a ladder? No. But I bet I can fall off the side of the ladder. Right. Ah! Leave me alone! No, stop. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well. So when you disturb it, it does pick you up. Maybe there's a way to use that. But probably that's just the thing you fall through from above. If it were... I don't know. Ow. Ow, the Sea of the Dead! No! Do I have Slink? I have Slink. We do not need to go back and get Slink. Okay. That's fine. Right, that does seem like just a sea of souls, doesn't it? Is there any animal that you are, like, safer around or chiller with than a capybara? Look at him back there. Just the most maxing out and relaxing creature that nature has ever come up with. That the forces of evolution have ever spawned. Okay, we can just go this way. Did I jump off the surface of the water? It sure looked like I should have hit the water there, didn't it? But I just... Yeah, fuck you. Buddy. Okay. So we can't get anywhere by going left. Guess we just go this way. I don't have any idea what is up with these face things, but I know I don't like them. Ha! Get slinked on! Okay, they didn't really do anything. I was hoping like they were demons and like maybe it was an iron Slinky. I don't know. Okay, well this looks like it's going to be an entire ordeal. What happens if I go down this way? Less of an ordeal on account of it's nothing. We must at some point be able to break the glass tiles, because otherwise what would be the point of this room here? Maybe I can do it already. Maybe it's just some clever use of our materials that I haven't figured out yet. Oh, I guess there's a platform here, isn't there? So the arrows, I guess they indicate height. Don't stand on that. That's a trick. Curious. What a weird area. So what is the purpose of this? What is this accomplishing? Very strange indeed. Oh, this is kind of cute. So if we put the Slinky through, yeah, it's gonna like form a continuous staircase. That's really neat. That is a very neat one. There are so many of these raised platforms that I don't see why they're there. It makes me a little nervous. It makes me feel like I am missing things. And it feels like in this place, you know, missing things can be dangerous. Okay. Bird has no reaction to Slink. That is a thing that we now know. Is that going to be useful information? Who can say? Wow, okay, we've discovered a large and expansive new area. Oh, right, you would use the Slink here, so... That's cute. That's not exactly what I was trying to do. Let's try to do, shoot, no. This. Yeah, the Slinky has neat behaviors. I saw this, though. This is what I was doing. Hi. Tamarins, I guess? Don't mind me. Just grabbing a chaos egg. I'm assuming that projectile would be bad for me. That room looked like it didn't have any other... Yeah, no, I think it was just the chest. What a weird chamber. Okay. It's a concerning number of birds. Problematic. You can't ride on these mouse things, can you? I guess I don't think I tried before. I think when we saw them before, I just avoided them. Oh, I see. Ow. You gotta take one to let you throw down the disc, and then you can ride across. Oh, I should play my flute. I didn't even notice this. Okay. We've got most of these open now. Boy, is the game really this short? I don't want it to be. I want there to be a lot more. What am I doing? This isn't gonna get me anywhere. That door is still closed. Slink, get him! Yeah, good job. Wait to do the thing that I told you to do, technically. See, this one stays open between deaths. I guess the game mechanics are a little inconsistent on the subject of boss behavior. So, the way I would really like to do this... I don't know. I wonder if I can just haul ass. Like... Yeah, that was only 2 damage. Why figure out a complicated thing where you could just take a bunch of damage to get your shadow egg? And then that's all that chamber's for, apparently. I don't know if I like this. Don't get me wrong, I love a corvid, but when I am a creature this size, definitely have concerns. Don't press the death button. Hope you understand how your friend Slink does its thing. Okay. So if I drop it here, it's just going to creep to the right. That's going to be easy. And then if I drop it here, it should just, yeah, flip around. Yeah. Simple. Simple. Just don't press the button that says you will die if you press this button. Okay. That did not get me access to that area. But that button is accessed from below. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Interesting. That's a cute little challenge. Also, a wild-looking... Is this a dog wearing bunny ears up here? Okay, so here we must employ our friend Slink to allow us to get through. Ah. Yeah, there's not really another way to do that. That is fast. Okay. Ooh. Ah, all right. Rad. Now we can push onward. Although, should I? No, probably not. The responsible thing to do with my time today is to just say, hey there. We just solved a bunch of Slinky-related puzzles and thus locked in all of our progress. And that is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This has a pull that is very difficult to deny. But sadly, I do have some other things I have to get done. So, when you come back next time, we will investigate the mysterious ladder and no doubt get eaten by at least 2 or 3 other unbelievably massive creatures. And we'll see you then.